blew the minds of the math majors. This history major who's getting an A in his math course, and that was the point I looked and said, wow, when you get challenged at this stuff, it's exciting.
You know, these are the people who taught me how to do what I'm doing. So to make sure that they know, you know, that what they taught me is being put into practice and being put to good use.
For me as a professor, part of it is going out and seeing high schools, good math students.
I was excited because then I could learn more about becoming a math teacher, what it takes, the skills that you gotta have, and the questions that you can ask.
But I would like you to pair up in 3 or 4 and then come up with a cool team name.
Getting to work with high school students. When I was teaching high school, which was quite a long time ago from now, but I miss teaching high school. Now that I'm at the university, I'm teaching teachers. I still miss that goofiness, that weird questions that they ask, the things that they're passionate about.
You had enough interest to ask the question about pi. So why is pi interesting?
Part of it is just the idea of taking some ideas that we don't normally cover in everyday math classes and giving them to the students to look at and say, oh, that's different, that's interesting.
Learning how to struggle and learning how to challenge themselves and learn as much as they possibly can. Of if they've never been uncomfortable with not knowing something, that was part of our process, was to give them something they can't just give us the answer to.
I hope that they learn that struggling in math and solving problems is okay, and it's okay to not be right the first time as long as they stick with a problem.
They all had different personalities. They all said their different opinions on how you can teach, what you can do. They just showed me a lot of different things that I didn't know.
Seeing how kids think differently. When you're teaching a class, you see students that are treating you like a professor. When you come out here, they're often a little bit more honest.
I have the access to do that because I'm teaching teachers. It gives the math department a connection with the high schools. If these students are going to be coming to us in a few years, what are they like? What are they thinking? What are their worries? What are their concerns? So that they can be ready for them.
I've always been excited to go to college.